My name is Brooke Hamrick, and I play Charlotte Kingsley.
For Brooke, I wrote this for Brooke. She knows the character, I know the character. And there's nobody else that could play this like Brooke. And I've told her this many times, and she knows she has such an effervescent quality, and she has such an ability to move between different emotions very quickly without saying a word, just on her face. That is really the beauty of her talent and her raw ability.
Coffee. Daylight. 05. Series Bridgerton. Film Barry Lyndon. I think that Jocelyn Wright would be excellent in the Victorian era. She has something about her that's so timeless. You could really pluck her out of today and put her in any time, especially the Victorian time. And I think she would thrive. She has that adaptability to her. And I could see her really being sort of this spiritualism sort of icon of the Victorian era. So Jocelyn for sure. I find the most exciting that this started out as such a small idea that I had, and I shared it with Ursula, and it has really taken on a life of its own, and it's transformed into this gigantic world that we get to explore. Yeah, I just love it so much. I'm just excited to see where we all go next. My favorite scene is from episode 3. I love that whole episode. It's my favorite episode of the season. It's fun to see Charlotte sort of coming into herself and being comfortable in who she is and getting to see a little bit of a sillier side to her, because you don't really get to see much of that this season, but it's a big part of who she is. And so I'm glad that the audience will get a little bit of a glimpse of that and her playful relationship with Soames and how she interacts with Mrs. Ashby and how she's settled into this place that she wasn't even sure she would get to put roots down in. And it's just a beautiful sort of glimpse into who Charlotte is. Generally, for my work, I like to find where I can insert myself and the Brooke parts of a character. And luckily with Charlotte, that's a lot of Charlotte. She was sort of this brainchild between myself and Ursula, and so much of me as a person and as an actor is in this character, and it's been the most myself that I've been as a character in any piece that I've ever done. So it's really easy and exciting to show that part of myself. There's so many things, so many places. There's aspects of the Bennett sisters, aspects of the March sisters. Before we shot this, I had just seen Emily Bader as Jane Grey, and that heavily influenced the sassiness, I guess, of Charlotte at times, and the independent spirit that Charlotte has as well. I'm just very lucky to have so many really talented, interesting actresses to draw inspiration from, and hoping that Charlotte can eventually be one of those inspirations. We have so many ideas for this world, for the characters. It's sort of infinite, it kind of feels right now. And so I'm most excited to explore my relationships, my relationship to my art, my relationship to my friends, to Soames, to my parents, and see how we can bring those to light and deepen them. Because at the core of this, it's really just about relationships and the different relationships we have as we progress as people and how those influence who we become. I'm very lucky to be surrounded by so many great actors and artists, and so continuing along with them is what I'm the most excited to do.